All right, so what we're here to do today is to create a Facebook story from scratch using the AIDA templates that we created before. So let's check it out. Open up, just so you make sure, Facebook story, easy on canva.com, free on canva.com, and what we're going to be using are all things that are free. Okay, so once we've opened up a Facebook story template, it's blank, and we are going to be using our AIDA template that we wrote out before. And the first thing we're going to do when we create a Facebook story is we're going to use one of each of these to create a different slide for the Facebook story. And it, to be clear, many times you will use one attention slide and several interest slides, a desire and details, and then an action. So you might have between 7 and 10 posts, but for today, we're just going to be using 5, one from each. Okay, so going back, we need to gather attention with our attention grabbing slide. And what we're going to be using from our AIDA template is the stop scrolling. Your business can't survive it. So let's go to another free site and let's get some pictures. Let's see, stop. Now, what's a good attention grabbing stop? I like this one. This one is along our brand colors. Let's see. What we will do is we'll grab both of these. This one, and we will give the artist their due. And we'll grab several. This one, and this one. I like that one. And also this one. Okay, so now that we have our images, let's go back to our story and let us upload some images. Upload an image or video. Go to our downloads. I'm going to upload all 4 of them because we're going to play around with them and see which one looks best with what we want to have done. Now, while we're waiting for them to upload, we are going to be thinking about the text. Matter of fact, let's just go back over to the AIDA template. Copy. Well, we don't really want the number 6 involved. Copy. Add a heading. Let's move the heading to the top. Let's lower the font size of the heading. Let's start with 48. Let's paste our heading. We will lower this text heading a little bit more. I kind of want stop scrolling. Your business can't survive it. I kind of wanted that to be on the same line, but what we will do is delete that add a subheading, lower that text down to 21, delete stop scrolling, of course, and we are going to, okay, so let's see if we can increase this if it would stay on the same line. 28 is on the same line, 32 is on the same line. Stop scrolling. We want it to be in red. And we want this to be in our custom color, 3380 AE. And we want it to be bolded. All right, so then let's go back to our uploads. That's not going to work. All right, delete that. What about this one? Now it's positioned nicely, but what we can do, because I'm thinking that I might want the background to be our custom color, and turn the font white. And of course, logos matter. And maybe, I'm not sure how I feel about this text. Um, maybe a little bit smaller. Maybe bring this down. Maybe increase that and then increase the actual text. And then change the actual font. Now, the font that we use is Montserrat. Now, I like the idea of where this is going, but I want to do something interesting. And maybe um sorry, I'm having some style issues because I kind of want it to be something a little bit more. All right, so then we would have something like that. This is definitely not bold enough. I need a fatter font. And in this case, I'm thinking that something a little bit more. Oh, let me let me send that to the bottom. Actually, undo, undo. That, let's send that to the top. Why is it? Oh, forward. So we'll send that forward. They've changed it a little bit. So now instead of saying to the back, you have to say forward. So it'll be on the top layer. And I kind of want this to also be bigger. Ah, that red is not for me. Um, is there a different? How about we? Ah, what I can do though is make this white, send it backwards. Select that and then try the brighter red. Stop scrolling. Your business can't survive it. Is our triangle too big? Is our logo too big? Hmm, is our image too big and the scrolling not big enough? Let's see. Let's try 88. Ah, that font. I hate the font. It seems. Nope. Not fun, but it'll work for right now. Okay, so our second page, we are looking at stop scrolling, your business can't survive it. Why can't your business survive it? That was our attention, but now we have to keep interest because we cannot lose eyes on the story on the second uh, post on the second in on the interest page of the story. So why can't a person stop scrolling and what wouldn't their business survive? And let's see. We could say you need to increase visibility because that's actually one of the reasons why your business won't survive is being unable to increase visibility. So let's go back to unsplash.com and check out eyeballs. All right. I like eyeballs. Um, what we're looking for is something. Let's try this one. Okay, yeah. Download. You can also download from the original page by clicking up here and then going up here to download free. Let's try that. Go back to Canva. Let's go to upload. Now, do we want a full maybe with a text background? Um, let's make an element in the what we need to do is undo some things real quick. I kind of feel like I want the blue border to tie it in with the theme. Of the previous slide. So there's that blue sneaking out. There's that blue. I kind of want to know whether or not I should have just Mm, so then maybe, okay, so then let's try the text again. Add a heading. You need to increase your visibility. Underline. I like it, but I'm more worried about whether or not I should make a white background with the blue. Let's see if the blue, no. Maybe with the white background it would work. Let's try a white background and see. Send back. Ah, I don't know how I feel about that, but it is easier to see. I wonder if this would do better with the brand color. Hmm. Nope. Add a new page. And what's our third one? Desire or details. Hmm. Maybe, but then we're going to have to find the right visual image. Or let's just try something simple because the idea is for them to. It's either 5 or 6. Be found by your target market of entrepreneurs and business owners. Way too long. Be the vendor we recommend to our network. Let's see, visibility. Being the vendor that we recommend would put eyes on their network. Not really. Let's try it. And on this slide, we are, let's look for, let's try something that will give us a visual. What we're looking for. I like the idea of the hands. Ah, I don't like the look of those hands though. Let's go here. No, we need something. What about audience? What do we have for that? I like the grayscale. Mm. And I understand, and it obviously when you're doing these type of stories, getting it right might be something that is a little bit more difficult if you don't take the time to do it, because everything needs to be worked, tested out, reworked to make sure that you are doing all that you. I'm thinking I'll go back and deal with the. I like this one, and then I also like that grade one, the grayscale one. This one. And then let's go back. Let us upload the images. All right, so we're looking for visual appeal and something that will keep them watching. And this is pretty much a visual promotional ad of the preferred partner network, which is something that the Diamond Lab offers to entrepreneurs and business owners. It is a way that they can sell. Well, they partner with the Diamond Lab, and they actually promote. The Diamond Lab will promote the courses or services or products of the small business or business owner or entrepreneur on their platform to their network of other business owners and entrepreneurs. So it's more of a B2B market, but for those people who need more customers, it's usually easier to find someone else to sell for. Almost like the Diamond Lab acting as an affiliate marketer for the business owner. Well, exactly like that. Okay, so let's try the grayscale first. And then let us add a text, add a heading. Now, do we be the vendor we recommend to our network? Mm, I like to include branding of some sort on every image so that it is always obvious what's going on. Okay. Wait, am I on? This is 1, 2, 3, and we are on 1, 2, 3, and we are now at action. Sorry about that. Add a new page. Now, obviously, we're going to have text, but Do we want cash in the background? Um, Seems a little tasteless. All the images. We'll try that one. Let's try another type. What? What? Aha! Nope. Why am I misspelling everything? Okay. Nope. I like this though. Upload. Upload an image or video. Upload these two. Now, to be clear, we don't have to have an image on every single slide. We could, for the desired details, we could have just text, but have it in different formats with different backgrounds, something eye-catching and eye-popping. But I'm trying something different because I want eye-catching photos. And then because they're free, I see no reason not to use them whenever I get the opportunity. Subheading. And this I want a little bit bigger. Let's see. Not exactly what because I don't want to put, suppose I could try an element in the background. And then turn it and then underline this. Okay. And I do like that. So we have our story. And then when I go to download, we'll download. And I will download as a JPEG. Actually, a lot of people would rather download it as a PNG. It actually works in that way too. You have also the ability to download it as a video, or GIF, 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 or PDF. But for what we're doing, we'll do it as PNG. I do like it in that way. And all 4 pages. It's sized specifically for Facebook stories, and then download. You don't have to upgrade to Canva Pro. It obviously has a lot of good qualities, but it's easy to use as the free version. And then it downloads as a zip file, and you would extract the folder. And I use I will create a new folder, name it C9, and select folder, and extract. And all the images are here. And we look at them as extra large. They would show up in the Facebook stories exactly like that.